Bonjour, buongiorno, namaste, buenos dias. This is in Liverpool, my home city, and we're here having a tea dance to promote fair trade, salsa dancing, modern dancing, break dancing, Irish dancing. This is a Saturday afternoon, busy time. So we're still campaigning, we're still activists for what we think is mainstream, but in fact still a lot of people don't buy fair trade products, even here.
Because the way we talk, the words themselves we choose to use, have a deep influence on what we think and how we act. In some respects, the financial crisis has profoundly changed the way we talk about the industry. And many of us who work in it and who care about its long-term health feel the responsibility to help rebuild it, to reclaim the language of care and trust.
The new Wilberforce Alliance is all about this, and it needs your help. We need your hearts, your souls, your minds, your bodies, your time, and your financial resources, or the financial resources of those with whom you connect.
In our democracies, we elect our leaders to represent us and to be accountable to us. However, a new group that we do not elect or who do not need to be accountable to us has now got a lot of control. Perhaps they have greater control even than governments.
My name's Kane from England. What matters to me is, I think, finding my purpose in life.
That's your only rule. Stand equidistant from the two people that you chose.
It's CAUX from Australia, original from South Sudan. Two things that are of important to me is injustice and reconciliation.
Okay. That's very interesting. I want to learn more. Number 2 talks. Number 1 listens for 2 minutes. And then you talk together about patterns you see. And this is the question.
There's only one way to do it right, but there are 1,000 ways you can do it wrong. And I thought that was brilliant because they were just saying, just embrace the stupid side of life, the silly side of life. And I thought that was important because you spend so much time being serious, worrying what other people are going to think. But actually, if you just relax and think, hey, yeah, I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect, I'm going to get it wrong.
A fair distribution of natural resources, transparency between mining companies, governments, and people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we live in an extraordinary time. There's enough resources in the world, there's probably enough resources in this room to have a large impact on poverty around the world. And the planet has never been sort of better set up for a better time to do this. What I would like to do is take this conversation and take things like this out of this room to places where there are no whiteboards, to places where there are no computer screens. I'm going to go so far as to invite you two, very specifically, to come to India, to Burkina Faso, somewhere. I want to be doing this in communities, sitting under trees, working with farmers groups, working with ladies groups. How do we bring this to the village and to people who don't have the time or luxury to come to conferences?
And what we need to do now to effect real change is to think about how we bring out the best in others, not to fix them. Not to make ourselves feel virtuous, but to repair our world for our children.